Hi y'all, how you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing great today. I've got 3 boxings that I'm taping today and I'm still a little bit behind, but I'm getting caught up. So hopefully we'll get caught up in the next 7 days maybe. I hope. Because I keep having new boxes come, so I've got to get the old ones caught up. But my daughter's doing fine. She's recovering nicely. So I just wanted to give you an update on her. Thank you so much for your comments and your kind prayers and concern for her. Today, we're going to be opening the Tamed Wild box. And this is one of my favorite boxes. This is kind of a witchy box for witches. And even though I'm not a practicing pagan or witch right now, I do really enjoy rituals and ceremonies. And so this box works out perfectly for me. So Tamed Wild is a subscription box that you can get either through Cratejoy or through their site. If you get it through Cratejoy, you don't get it till the last week of the month, so I went ahead and closed it down on Cratejoy and started getting it directly from their site. This monthly is $20 a month, which I think is well worth the $20 a month, plus $6 shipping. So if you go monthly like I do, it's $26. If you go 3 months, it's $60 plus $18 in shipping, which is still exactly the same price. Same thing with 6 months, it's $120 plus 36 shipping, which comes out to $26 a month. So on this one, there's really no advantage to buying the higher months unless you just want to take care of it or you're giving it as a gift, because you don't get any advantage to do more than a month. Tamed Wild box, monthly delivery of magic and earth medicine. Each month includes items for the earth, spirited, and the lovers of all things magical and natural. Deliveries can include crystals, herbs and teas, ritual tools, altar items, jewelry, essential oils, and other lifestyle pieces. Intention setting lunar ritual available for each month. Every delivery includes 4 to 5 items and also a ½ ounce of artisan tea. Grow your practice, craft, and spiritual path with monthly intention setting rituals and tools. Learn the medicinal, magical, and historical properties of herbs, crystals, and other earth items. And I do have a coupon for you for 10, well, it says 10.00 and then it says percent. So I don't know whether it's $10 or 10%. So I'll put that link in the description so that you'll be able to get to that if you want 10% off. As we open the box, I've already cut the bottom. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we've got, when you open it up there, you've got the card on the top. Oh, no, these are some other things. Oh, well, it's product. So I'm just going to put it down and we'll grab the card out and start looking. Okay, so first we have the little ritual tools, and it shows you the things that are in the box. So there's a nice little card with ritual tools. And then on the back, it usually, I'll have to read it, but it usually gives you the ritual and how to do it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and just kind of look through the box and see what there is and what we have. So this card was in there, and on the back it has the different edible flowers. It says magical and edible flowers. And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. Borage, I don't even know what that is. Called starflower for its purple star-shaped blossoms. Interesting. Calendula, violet, Nasturtium, Nasturtium, Nasturtium. I don't know, I've never heard of that either. It's a fire element. And then dandelion is the last one. So it's got all different things on edible herbs, and it looks like there are 3 packets of seeds in here. There's winter thyme, the Nasturtium, I'm sorry if I'm massacring that, and then mixed kitchen herbs, which has basil, dill, cilantro, and parsley. So you've got little seed packs, and then the back tells you how to plant them. There we go. And then the thyme. Very nice. I always love seeds. If you haven't seen it yet, my husband and I just put up a video. He's going to be a guest when I do Urban Organic Gardener Club, and that's a seed packet club. So we do have the first video posted of that if you want to go check that out. But we like doing gardens and everything. So now there's an envelope. It's all, there we go. What's in our little letter? Okay, so on one side they have the Tamed Wild, and then on the other side, that's nice. So it has the plant name, the botanical name, medicinal uses, magical uses, other notes, and then a drawing or a photo of the specimen. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those cards. That's really nice, and you can make more if you wanted to with their little form. Remember, I'm working on my natural path, and so I will be doing videos on herbs and that kind of thing later. And so these are great cards to use, you know, to start getting your cards ready and be able to look at them and easily see. I usually like to research them and then I write it, because when I write it I remember it more, and then I have to pull it out every time I work with the herb for a while before I start to really get that to sink in me noggin. So, oh, and then they always have an artisan tea that I absolutely love. So here's the tea this month, and the little, and it says Mabon Artisan Herbal Tea. Contains black tea, orange peel, cinnamon, and natural fruit flavoring. And all at once, summer collapsed into fall. Oscar Wilde. It says black tea is known for its antioxidant properties, while orange is said to aid in migraines and head pain for the mystics. This blend honors the turn of the wheel and the second harvest of the season of 3. I'm going to see if I can smell a little. I can't. And I don't want to open this one yet because I still have several that I'm using, and so I want to wait for just a little bit. But the orange pill and the black tea, that's going to be an awesome blend, and I'm kind of a tea snob, I guess, in some ways. I like really good herbal tea. Loose leaf tea is usually, I don't like getting, I don't like using the ones that are in little tea bags. I like the loose leaf tea. And then we have a little bag here. This is going to be our gem. Remember, they're doing a bracelet, and each month leading up to the new year, we're getting a new gem. Oh, pretty, a little leaf. So this will go on to that, and then they said they're going to do a New Year's type of a ritual when we have everything on our bracelets. So this is the newest little charm. It's a little leaf. Let me see, can I get that where you can see? There you go, you can kind of see it. They are fairly small. But really pretty. Okay. I'm excited. I can't wait for the new year to see what they're going to do with those. Oh, nice! A little tea ball. I have lots of these, so this will probably just go either to my daughter or it'll go in the gift box. This is what I use when I do my loose leaf teas. So you've got a nice tea ball there that you can put the loose leaf tea in, and it's got a little catch up here, so you just open that up, and then you open it up like this, lay it like this, and you put your tea in here, and then you close it up, and then you bring this down, and that locks it into place. It's a nice lock on that one. And then there's a little hook right here at the top, and you just hang that on your glass. And then you pull it out after it's steeped. And usually, because these are so big, you can usually get a couple of tea cups out of it. Oh, I just noticed because it had a gap, and I'm like, that's not going to work. There is a little hole on the top and on the bottom where a little peg has to go right into the hole. And then when you close it, now it's sealed nice and tight. Excellent. Can never have too many of those, although I already have too many of those. I have like 3 of them. So I'll pass this on to someone who either maybe I make or give. I always grow a lot of mint, and I'll do mint, dried mint, loose leaf tea and stuff for Christmas presents and such. So maybe I'll throw that in one of the bags. And last but not least, this is really pretty. So it's just a nice little bag. There's no pockets or anything on the inside, but it's got plants and stuff on it. So it'd be a great gathering bag for going out when you're gathering your herbs and that kind of thing. That's nice. I like that. So let's look a little bit at the card and see what it says before we finish out here. So the Foraging Tote, it says if you perform many rituals outdoors as you do at your altar, then a Foraging Tote is a necessity. Use this bag to carry your tools while you collect flower cuttings and other findings. We hope that you find this tote useful when preparing for today's ritual and also during future outdoor excursions. Okay. So on the back, with the little ritual, it says, into the wild. Each trip into the wild is priceless, but this one feels extra special. That's because depending on where we live, this might be our last opportunity to practice our craft outdoors before the air starts to cool and the ground hardens. Plants are still alive, but they're sending every ounce of their life force towards outwards to the tips of their branches to ripen fruit and produce seed. Like wildlife, plants are preparing for dormancy, for transition, for an imminent shift, as should we. Transition is only difficult when we resist. That's not to say that this shift won't be uncomfortable at times, but that's how we learn about ourselves, expand our horizons, and hopefully change for the better. There is no growth in the comfort zone. For this ritual, we'll gather a series of plant allies that mimic the energy of the season, studying nature's rhythms and ritual on its own, but we will also use these elements to charge an amulet. It's our intention that this amulet acts as a talisman to guide us during periods of transformation and mindful expansion. And let me see if I can just glance a little bit here. I'm not going to read the whole ritual. If you want to do the ritual, subscribe. So let's look at what we got in this box this month. This month, we received the plant identification cards, the Foraging Tote, the silver leaf amulet that's going on that bracelet that they gave us, seed packets of Nasturtium, thyme, and mixed kitchen herbs, edible flowers cards, and then the Mabon Tea. So what do you think? I think this box was well worth it. I almost always give this box a thumbs up. What do you think? Did you like this box? I hope you have a great day. And remember, this is the channel where you can say, Karma's your friend. Bye, y'all.